Is it, if it were a drama, you don't want to go for the laughs, so just kind of, I mean, it's important that you do know whether it's a comedy or a drama, but I think the comedy in this show comes from just how incredibly seriously both of these characters take everything that happens, so I think just play it, as if it were real, just go for the truth, just like anything else. If something is well written, which
Mhm.
I think this is, yeah, I really think it is. I think it's a fun little show. It's, it's silly, but I think it works. So don't get hung up on that. Were you off book, Stan?
What?
Were you off book? Were you memorized?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Well, there are a couple lines, but for the most part, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I think, I don't know, your eye line, were you looking at Susan?
Yeah, I had her
She's down at the bottom.
character's right there. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I just wonder if there's, when we do the rework, I may not have you look, I may have you look past your computer or something, because it almost looked as if you were looking down, and it's like,
Oh,
why are you
okay.
looking down? Because I really thought you were looking at your lines there. Okay. So anyway, so where'd you feel on? Where'd you feel off?
Um, I think you know, and as we've got further along, I felt a little bit more comfortable with it.
Well, what was your scene objective? What did you decide?
To uh to get her to be excited about the garden, to
That's a great word. But I didn't see you playing getting her excited. I
okay,
saw you playing defense rather than offense.
okay,
Does that make sense?
yeah, absolutely,
Which is understandable. So it's like, I know you're going to overreact, but we still want to go in there, and it's just like, hey, that garden thing, that's wonderful. You have
yeah,
to change her mind,
okay,
and so it is, in that regard, it really is like every other scene that we do, an interesting, or an actor who wants something, is an interesting actor. So let's see you really need to change her mood and get her excited. And oh well, you might want to rethink that whole thing. And even when she talks about, who the fuck is that, that woman, get her excited about that. Well, she's a volunteer who died last year. How can you get mad about that? The girl died and she was a volunteer. So you have to change her mind. And
okay.
do you watch the show, Stan?
I've not seen it before.
Yeah, it's Eugene Levy.
I know it's Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, and basically
Yeah,
all of the people that do Christopher Guest movies, Waiting
exactly
for Guffman, uh,
right.
Best in
Yes.
Show.
So he's the writer, producer, star, and I mean, it truly, you can't get more, fish out of water. These extremely wealthy socialites lose everything, and they have to live in this shitty, rundown, horrible motel in
It
this
seems like
really,
the Beverly Hills in reverse.
exactly,
Beverly Hillbillies.
absolutely, that's totally what it is. Yeah. So but the beautiful thing about this couple is they are very devoted to one. They're very, much in love. So I want to uh I want to see you make her more important.
Okay.
Yeah, can we do that?
Yes, we can.
All right, cool. Any questions?
No.